and welcome back to Barbells in Beauty. If this is your first time here, I hope you consider hitting that subscribe button. Well, it is about time I got around to filming January's haul. I hauled more stuff than I thought. And there is one thing that technically I did get in December. I think I got it on the 31st of December, but by then I'd already made my video, I think, and I just decided, screw it, I'm putting it in the January haul because it's my channel and it's my rules. I'm surprised I don't have a cat in here. Usually I have a cat scratching at the door. Well, we're kind of going to do this a little weird. So we're just going to start with the foundations that I got. I got the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation. Let's see if I can get it to show up. Everyone and their dog has been loving this. I have worn it once. I have enjoyed it that one time I wore it. Look for a review soon. I've got a couple other foundations I want to review, and I'm switching up how I'm doing my reviews. I am wearing foundations 4 or 5 times, and then I will give you my thoughts because I want to wear it to work at least 3 times before I give you a review. With at least 3 different kind of primers. That way I can say it lasted beautifully with this primer, sucky with this primer. It never lasted at all. So I've got a couple foundations that I'm on about the 4th and 5th wear of them. So I'm going to be doing reviews on them. Then I'll work on this, and I will work on this. The Estee Lauder Double Wear Lite Thrift Thick. Really likes this. This is one of her all-time favorites. Becoming her holy grail. And her skin is a little more oily than mine, so I'm hoping this works out very well for me. Okay, next up I've got the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. I've used it quite a few times here, you can see. I've been doing comparisons between it and the Tatcha, literally wearing e.l.f. on one side, Tatcha on the other, then e.l.f. on this side, Tatcha on the other. Is it a dupe video? Will probably be filmed this weekend. Comparing this and the Tatcha, so look for it. I got this Flower Miracle Glow powder. I talked about it a little bit in my powder, concealers, etc., etc. I've only used it a couple times. I don't really particularly like the packaging because it's kind of hard to get open. I think it's kind of hard to get this powder out. Well, making a huge mess. Maybe I'm just messy. I don't know. But I like the powder itself pretty well. Let's see if I can get this back on here. And then you have to kind of, there. Yeah, the packaging could use a serious redo. Okay, some blushes, etc. Well, I'll just do the 2 blushes that are independent of everything else. I've got the Milani Dolce Pink. I have Luminoso. I adore it. So I thought, well, let's just try this. It's really a beautiful color. I get my hand wiped off here. And then I got the Balm Frat Boy. Again, that is so pretty. Isn't that pretty? Get my arm wiped off. I was doing swatches of other stuff downstairs, so yeah, I've got stuff all over my arms now. I got a bunch of MAC stuff. A few weeks ago, I was able to go to Des Moines and do just shopping for myself. And there's an Ulta store in Des Moines that has MAC in it, so I went a little MAC crazy. First, I got this blush called Peaches. You know I love MAC blushes. I do. I just think they are so, so good. Whoops, that was a crappy swatch. There, that's better. And I love peachy toned blushes. Then I got this, whoops, I read it better when it's right side up. This is a lipstick called Cream in Your Coffee. I'm trying to kind of, it's kind of a nice, beautiful, beautiful shade. And then I got this highlighter called Soft and Gentle. I really like this for work because it just gives a softer, subtler sheen to my cheeks. And when I'm working night shift as a nurse, most of the time I don't want to have a highlighter that is going to blind my patient when I'm going in the room at 3 in the morning to make sure they're still breathing. I'd rather they just slept and didn't wake up and didn't put their call light on. And then their MAC is doing kind of like a collection based, mini collections, not like total full collection, mini collections based on like color schemes. And this one is, well, it's kind of a pinky peachy color. I've got the eyeshadow called See the Future. Beautiful. Then the blush, which is See Me Blush. See Me Blush. I love this blush. I've worn it a couple times already. And then this is a lipstick called Sea Shelter. It's really pretty. Sometimes I just like monochrome looks, you know, sometimes I do. So that's what I've got from MAC this month, or not this month, January. Okay, a couple more things from Milani. I've got the Milani Make It Last matte setting spray. It literally just came in the mail a day or two ago, so I haven't even opened it up yet. I'll let you know what I think of it. That day I went shopping. I went to, like I said, an Ulta store, and I had been thinking about getting this Milani Gilded Desires thing for a long, long time. They literally had one left. I got it. It was beautiful. I got it home. I opened it up to look at it, and I dropped it. And I broke this color right here. It broke when it fell. And I'm just like, ah! So I'm going to have to repress that. I haven't yet because I wanted to show you that I broke one of my eyeshadows. You know, because I don't have like a million others, right? Yeah. Just a couple random things. Mary Kay, what's it called? Lash Love Lengthening Mascara. Thank you so much, Laura. I've worn this 2 or 3 times to work. It lasts all day on my lashes. I really like this. And then I've got a couple others of these Wet n Wild liquid cat suits, so I'm stepping way out of my comfort zone here. This is Missy and Fierce. Way out of my comfort zone, because I usually do not wear colors like that on my lips, but we're going to try. We're going to try. Okay, and Colourpop got me again. They always do. I'm pretty sure I anti-hauled this, but I picked it up anyway because I'm weak. It is the Ooh Lala. Better show you. It is the Ooh Lala palette. It is what I've got on my eyes today. And I'm a-loving it. And I'm very glad I decided to anti-haul it because this is gorgeous. And then because I could, I picked up, I consider them to be kind of sister palettes. The It's My Pleasure. I mean, it was an eeny, meeny, miny, mo, literally which one I was going to wear on my eyes today for this video. Ooh La La one. I have a feeling I might wear this in tomorrow's video. I don't know. I haven't decided. And then I also picked up the Hey Mr. GJ lipstick. This is just kind of one that's... It's the Velvet Blur. Totally my color. Because I can't just buy all sorts of, you know, bright colored lipsticks that I may or may not wear. Oh, that is pretty. Now this whole collection, I bought mostly because I saw Laura Godfrey's super snobby review on it. I had about decided I was going to buy the eyeshadows in it and maybe the lip products, but why is my phone vibrating? Oh, a spam call. Love spam calls. Goodbye. Goodbye. And I saw a review and I decided what the heck, I'll buy the whole collection. 2 items in it. I'm a little like, I don't know how much I'm going to use them, but oh well. It's the Bretman Rock collab from Colourpop. You've got the Lit palette, which I really had been having my eyes on since the day it came out. The Wet palette, which not quite as much, but I'm trying to be more experimental with color, so I'm going to make myself use that a couple times. These 2 blushes, which is Stop It. I have used this a couple times. I do have to blend it out nicely, but it is such a pretty color on my skin, and I dropped it. Dang it. I'm glad I don't work in the OB unit because I would drop a baby. And this is Ushi's Blushing. Now this one I know I'm going to have to really blend out, but I think once I blend it out, yeah, blend them both out, I think this one's going to be really pretty on my skin. Then it's got the lip products. I really haven't even played with them yet. But we've got the lip products, the pencil gloss, and the liquid lip, and then the wet. Again, satin lip, glossy lip, and a pencil. Now these are the 2 items I'm a little like, I don't know. It's kind of this glittery stuff. I've played with it just a little, and it feels kind of putty-like. I think you'll just have to scrape up some and just put it on. This will probably be kind of stuff I play a little bit with once in a while. Definitely nothing I'm going to be wearing to work, or I'm going to be putting Foley catheter in someone and I'm going to have glitter falling down off my face. And this is the wet version. Get a finger that's not. And then, of the 2, I definitely would use this one over that one. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, couple other collections that I picked up. I got 2 of the Violet Voss Fun Size. I got the Cream Brulee. These are amazing for work. And the Berry Burst. Again, these are going to be amazing for work. I've actually worn both of them to work a couple times. I got these Pinky Rose palettes here, Obsessed. I have not really torn into these yet. I haven't had these all that long. Gorgeous. 80s Babies. Probably towards the end of the month, I'm going to really start experimenting more with color. And this one is the one I'm really like, Exotic Peacock, because of the purples, the greens. Oh my gosh, I cannot wait to play with this one. Maybe I'll wear that tomorrow for my video. Yeah. This one, I had thought about buying. And then about the time it was I couldn't get it anymore and I could only go get it on HSN. It's the Urban Decay Elements palette. It just came in the mail, I think on the 31st. I haven't even had time to play with it. But I look at it and it's like, yeah. Yeah, I think I'm going to really like this. Because you can do neutrals, you can do color, you can do neutrals with a pop of color. I think I like it. This one was totally a splurge purchase, but I'm glad I did. I wore this last night. It is the Sephora collection in Smoky Jewels. I wore like this color, and like this color, and this color. And let me tell you, it looked as good on my eyes at 7:15 in the morning when I got home as it did at 4:30 in the afternoon the day before when I put it on. This palette doesn't seem to be as dusty as the other ones, so I don't know if they made a slight change in formulation. I don't know. All I know is I'm really glad I got this because I think I'll use it quite a bit. This one, I'm glad I got it, but it does not last all night for me at work. It's the BH Cosmetics Love Sign. This palette only lasts on my eyes, no matter what primer I use, about 8 to 10 hours. And for 90% of the population, that would probably be okay. However, I have eyeshadows on my eyes for 13 to 14 hours, and this one just doesn't quite make the cut. And for some reason, I can't remember if the original Zodiac BH Cosmetics, it seems like I wear it more. Yeah, my husband and I are going out for the day. We're going to the movie, dinner and a movie. I'm going shopping, so I only have it on 8 to 10 hours anyway. So this is going to be probably relegated to that kind of, yeah, I only wear it when I'm going out and about and not so much to work. And then my problem. Oh, can't even see it there. Technically, I did get this in December, but I think I'd already filmed my December haul video, and I didn't want to edit it or refilm it. I bought this because I played with all the sample palettes that they had in the 3 Ulta stores in Des Moines that I go to, and it swatched amazing in the store. I got it, I opened it up, I've put it on my Instagram, yay, I got it, it's so pretty, and I really haven't touched it. And that's just because of Morphe and James Charles and all the drama and Shishi they just tend to do. I just think I need to separate, you know, if I could just maybe scratch off James Charles and Morphe off the cover, because this really is a beautiful palette. Now, I have said that this purple color right here, which is it Artistry? Yeah, Artistry. It sucks, okay? It sucks when you swatch it. It sucks when you put it on your eyes. I don't know what the heck went wrong with that. That color sucks. But the little bit that I have played with this, it does a pretty good job. I mean, really. Whoops. Flip that around right. Eventually, I'll get around to using it. Eventually. I don't know when. So there you have it. That is my haul video for January 2019. Can't believe we're already, and not just like February 1st, it's like the 5th that I'm filming this today. So, what the heck happened? I don't know. It just, time keeps on slipping into the future. Yeah, that's a song, I know. So with that, I'm going to say peace, love, and take care of yourself. And is winter over yet? Oh, another winter storm, this one with ice. I am not looking forward to it. At least I don't have to drive in it tonight. So with that, I'm going to say bye-bye.